Hiya folks, it's Indie Bomber here, letting you know that this video contains scenes that may not be suitable for people who suffer from epilepsy. Please keep this in mind if you intend to watch the video. And remember, don't play with explosives. They're no laughing matter. In search of the legendary treasure. Bomberman has come to this land. He had finally found the Ring of Wishes. At that moment, and so, Bomberman's new adventure begins. Hey folks, it's Kikoskia here, and welcome one and all to Let's Play Bomberman GB, known as Bomberman GB 2 in Japan, as Bomberman GB 1 came over to North America and Europe as Wario Blast featuring Bomberman. Released in 1995 in Japan and 1998 in the rest of the world, this game was developed by Hudson Soft and published by Hudson Soft in Japan, Nintendo in North America, and Virgin Interactive Entertainment in the European Union. This game stars not just Bomberman, but Indie Bomber in his search for power of the Ring of Wishes. Without further ado, let us start blowing things up in the story mode. This game really wears its inspiration loosely on its sleeve, but I have to say, Bomberman really rocks the Indiana Jones look. Let's go with the story. Also, this is the Super Game Boy enhanced version of the game. That's why we have more colours. There we go. That's where we are. There's a bee. Do we wish to go with Mode A, Monster Trial, or Mode B, Monster Count? Indie Bomber is going to select Monster Trial. Defeat all monsters within the time period. What the game doesn't tell you is you can also accumulate powers that last until the end of the series of levels by blowing up lots and lots of things. At its core, this game is Bomberman. But it's Bomberman with extra little things. So let's go! We have 1 minute and 46 seconds. We want to blow up as many things as we can, as quickly as we can, to do this so that we can get you. Oh, we failed! But there is that, and we've trapped you. Fantastic. That's a guaranteed elimination. Now, there aren't a lot of things that we can blow up here. And you're gone as well, excellent. Now, the time that we get for each level doesn't seem like a lot, but to start with, the levels are pretty small. The game's certainly going to get more complicated, though. Okay, you're going to... Oh, gotta be careful. These aren't the smartest enemies either, and now we must exit. We're not going to exit right away, though. We have things we want to get. To get those, we're going to have to blow stuff up. Also, that's flashing a lot. And there's nothing else, so we walk into here and jump in celebration as we work our way out of this ancient ruin. I hope you're taking some notes, Indie Bomber. All this stuff belongs in a museum. Okay, we're in area 1-2. There are more enemies. You can see there is an icon next to our lives that says there are 3. We absolutely want to get as much power as we can get. Oh. You're free! You are no longer free. Okay, you outran that, but... This is a cycle that I don't like. Let's do that. then we can do this. That'll get you. Fantastic. One down. Yeah, I could have just done that forever if I wasn't careful. Okay, nothing there, but if we do that, and then a little bit further down, we might be able to get you. And we got you. Fantastic. Gotta be careful. We don't want to get blown up by our own bombs. That can absolutely happen. Okay, that's the last enemy. The enemy's not really going to try and get us, which is good. But that's going to happen. Ooh, I want that. Let's blow this up. And then do that, securing our victory. Okay, we don't have that long, but I should be able to get some more power. We're going to need it, for there is a boss at the end of these levels. There is a boss. Okay, is there anything here? There's normally a bomb and a blast radius power-up, but there could be more. Oh, there is more. There's that. Yeah, we're not very fast right now, so we have to be careful. We have to be very careful. That said, 22 seconds to go, and we prevailed. Which brings us to Area 1-3. I'm gonna listen to this music. It's very Indiana Jones-esque. If only Indy had had bombs at his disposal, it would have been a far more explosive adventure. It's got a good loop too, this track. But let's go. Okay, gotta be very careful here. We are trapped in a corner. There are 4 opponents. I want... Oh, I've got... Okay, maximum of 4. I was about to say I had that, but I did not. Okay, let's do that. Excellent. I'd like to get a bomb power. Okay, there's an enemy up there. Let's see if I can get rid of you. Watch out for the spooky ghost, Bomberman! I mean, Indie Bomber! Okay, we'll put this here. I should be able to get you if I put a bomb here. Yep, you cannot get away. And thus, the ghost was obliterated by a bomb. You wouldn't think that bombs could do that, but these are special ghost hunting bombs. Okay, there's our 4th bomb. That's about as strong as we can get. Put this here. Are you going to... Yes, you are! I could exit right now. And you know what? I'm going to exit right now. There's nothing more for us to get here. But I'll tell you what there is. Area 1-4. Area 1-4 has 4 ghosts. Spooky adversaries. But now that we have 4 bombs and 4 power here, we can just focus on eliminating our opponents. Gotta be careful though, because you can't move far enough away to avoid the explosion. That's good to know. Now let's start going up here. This is one of the mini games that I first encountered on a multicart. I never got too far on it. Not sure why, I really like Bomberman. The game does get a little bit trickier as it progresses, but I doubt it's going to get too tricky. Okay, we'll do that. This is when it in fact gets in... Oh. Okay, that'll get you. Aha! Bombs 1, ghosts 0. Okay, the only way we can go forward is here. Gotta be very careful of planting multiple bombs. Now, there's probably... Yep, there's a ghost there. And... probably a ghost... Yep, there's a ghost there as well. Okay, I'm going to do this. Because then I can do this. And that'll definitely get you. It did not get you. Darn it! This is a sneaky ghost. Not that sneaky, though. Not that sneaky. Spoopy, though. Very spoopy. I do like that they have the little sound from Wario Blast for moving about. The plot for the Japanese original that became Wario Blast is a lot different. Also, you can press pause, and Indy Bomber's there just lying on a hill under a tree, dreaming. There's a Bomberman GB 3, but I've never played that. Now let's go through here, and I believe this is when we encounter Area 15, which has even more ghosts. Eventually there'll be a boss. Eventually. But not right now. Okay. I see a second ghost there. Let's do that. And hope you float into the explosion. You did! Only just. Only just. Now if I do that... Ah, you're gonna move over there. And then you're gonna do that. So good chance. Yep, you'll be got by the blast. Okay, the third ghost is there. Not far from the way out. See, I can grab that, but it's not gonna give me anything. Let's put that there. We can get 3 things in one go. And we'll grab that just because. That gives you a lot of ways that you can escape. But if I do that, there aren't many ways you can go. You could have stood here, or floated here, more accurately. Okay, that's the way I need to go to get to you. In a small, segmented off area. But it's not too hard to reach. We got plenty of time. I want to do that. And this. There we go! I could have placed a bomb further up, and then they would have been super trapped, but I didn't need to. And with that, Indy Bomber has prevailed again! Hurrah for Indy Bomber! Now it's the boss! Hello! Now we get you the same way as we get any boss in Wario Blast. We just blow you up! Now there are some enemies walking around that we have to watch out for. Luckily, we have a lot of power. A lot of power. And we have a lot of time too. Gotta go over here. And be careful. Now when we defeat all of the minions, you'll eventually release some more. Have to be careful. Because eventually... you can... there we go! You can get me, but I prevailed! Victory! Area 1 clear! Well done, Indy Bomber! So happy, look at him. Yeah! Where did all these stars come from? We don't know. Maybe it's the Ring of Wishes. I really like this little tune. It just keeps going and going. How long can Indy Bomber stand there celebrating? The answer is yes. And we move from the ruins, but not before learning how to use the whip. Whip the bombs, which have been set. This allows you to push bombs, to move them, which can be handy. And we go to here. Now we have 2 modes, Hideout Swamp and Regeneration Swamp. Yeah, we're going to go with Hideout Swamp. This is one I do remember, and it's an interesting twist. Defeat all the monsters, but beware of the hideout, which appear when you near. Area 2-1. Just gotta watch out for those hideouts. Gotta be very careful. But that'll be for next time, folks, for when we come back. The second area of Bomberman GB. Will Indy Bomber manage to uncover the secrets of the Ring of Wishes? What will Indie Bomber wish for? And how many explosions will there be? The answer to one of those questions is yes. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe if you're not. If you are subscribed, press that bell for those notifications. Did you know that a third of the people that watch my content aren't subbed? Every person that subs makes a big difference. And I'll catch you next time, folks. And I'll see you then. Later.